Hey boys and girls, it's Mrs. Cates here to teach you about another one of our 5 senses, the sense of touch. So today I'm going to read you a story on your iPad. So you're going to see the book come up on your iPad, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what our activity is to go with our sense of touch. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see the story. All right, here is the story. The story's called The Sense of Touch. This is the front cover of the story. We can't see it big, but there's the front cover with the title, The Sense of Touch. All right, and this is a nonfiction story, so it's teaching us facts about your sense of touch. This page is called the table of contents. They just named it the contents, but we like to call it the table of contents. And it tells you where you can go inside the story to find out specific information. Like if I wanted to learn about your skin, I would go to page 13. All right, if I wanted to learn about touch and animals, I would go to page 18. All right, so since this is a nonfiction book, it has a table of contents to help us figure out where to go if we want to learn specific information. All right, here we go. Your sense of touch. Have you ever petted the softest fur of a dog? Have you? Thumbs up if you have. Me too. Have you felt a very smooth stone from a river? Thumbs up if you felt a smooth stone. Me too. You were using your sense of touch. Touch is one of your senses. Your other senses are, do you remember them from what we've learned so far this week? You might remember 2 of them, or maybe just one because today's Tuesday. Your other senses are hearing, sight, taste, and smell. Your other senses use a small part of your body. You use your ears to do what? Hear. You use your eyes to do what? See. Good job. Your tongue helps you do what? Taste. And you use your nose to do what? Smell. That's right. What's she doing? She's using her eyes to see the book. What's this little girl doing? She's using her nose to smell a flower. Your sense of touch is different. You sense how things feel with your skin. Your skin is all over your body. So you use your sense of touch with your skin. All right? And this says, what touch tells you? Your sense of touch helps you learn about your surroundings or what's around you. It lets you know an object's temperature. Temperature is how hot or cold something is. A snowball feels what? Hot or cold? That's right, cold in your hand. But your bath water might feel hot when you dip your toes in, or warm. Your sense of touch tells you if something is rough or smooth. Look, she's hugging a tree. The tree bark feels rough. The top of your desk will feel smooth. Your sense of touch helps keep you safe. Your skin senses pain. The pain from touching a hot grill tells you to move your hand away. This says, fun fact. Your outer layer of skin is waterproof. It covers and protects your body. So your sense of touch can help keep you safe. It senses pain. Ooh, look at this prickly cactus. Would that tell you it was painful and move your hand away? Definitely. It says, touch tells you a cactus is prickly. Ouch. Your skin. How does your sense of touch work? How does it work? How can we feel things? It begins inside your skin. Let's find out. Ooh, look, here's a picture of your skin. Your skin has 2 main layers. The thin outer layer has sensors. The inner layer of the skin is thicker. It has more sensors than the outer layer. So here's the outer layer. Ooh, there's a label. It says outer layer. All right, so here's the outer layer of your skin right here. And this is the inner layer. It's thicker. That means that there's more skin there. All right, uh-oh, I didn't mean to go backwards. All right, and then these arrows are pointing to the sensors. The sensors. So they sense what you're touching and then they tell your brain. Sensors connect to nerves. These thin threads of tissue run through your body. A nerve carries the message to your brain when a sensor is touched. Your brain tells you about the touch. It all happens in a split second, just like that. So all of these blue things in this picture are your nerves, and they all run up to your brain and tell you what you're feeling. All right, so you touch something with your skin. Does it have to be your hand? No, your skin is all over your body. You could feel what you're wearing with your skin on your neck, or you could feel the ground with the skin on your feet. So you touch something with your skin, and then the sensors in your skin connect to the nerves in your body, and then the nerves send a message straight up to your brain and tell you about what you're touching. Different sensors have different jobs. Ooh, look at his face. What does it look like he's feeling? Pain, yeah. Some sensors detect pain. Other sensors tell you if something is smooth or rough. Some sensors know if something is hot or cold. What do you think her sensors are telling her about this cup? Yeah, that it is hot. Touch and animals. Animals use their sense of touch too. Whiskers can help animals like cats and rabbits feel their surroundings. Their whiskers can sense if a space is big enough for them to fit through. Walruses use their whiskers to search the ocean floor for food. Their whiskers feel for crabs and clams buried in the mud. Isn't that cool? Animals have sensors just like us. Fun fact, your skin is your largest organ. It covers your entire body. Whoa. Touch is important. Your sense of touch is important. It tells you about the world around you and helps keep you safe. Look around. What kinds of things can you touch? Are they hard or soft? Are they smooth or rough? And that's the end. This page in our nonfiction story is called a glossary. I think that's a really silly word, glossary. And it tells you what words mean. So like this word, detect, says to notice something is present. Pain, a feeling of hurt or discomfort. And then sensors, you remember what sensors were? The part of your body that send the messages to your nerves and brain to tell you what you're feeling. All right, and then this side over here just tells you about where you can learn more about your sense of touch. All right, nice job listening today, friends. So you can touch, oh, let me get out of this so you can see me. You can touch things that you like to touch that are soft or smooth. You can touch things that you don't like feeling. Like maybe you don't like feeling things that are sticky or bumpy or rough. All right, but also we learned that our sense of touch helps to keep us safe by letting us know, ooh, we shouldn't be touching that. All right, so there are things that we shouldn't touch, right? Right. So I wanted to show you this book really quickly. It's such a silly book. It's called I Hear a Pickle and Smell, See, Touch, and Taste It Too. All right. So you can do all of these 5 senses with the same object, but I'm just going to read you the page about touch because that's what we're learning about today. So it's going to give you some ideas of things that you can and cannot touch. It says touch. And what do we use to touch again? Only our hands? No. What do we use to touch? Our skin. Good job. And your skin covers your entire body. All right, let's see. I touched the friendly dog. Oh, and look, she said, soft. He's a soft dog, just like it talked about in our story. I touched my birdie. Hi, Lulu. Oh, I don't touch the fish. Look, they don't want to touch the fish. It might be slimy. I touch the sand. I make a sand castle. I touch the rain. The rain feels what? What do you think? Wet. I don't touch the cactus. We learned that in our story, didn't we? Prickly. Ouch. I touch my brother's foot. Look what the brother said. What do you think it feels like when someone touches your foot? Does it tickle? And the brother said, hee hee. I don't touch my boo-boo. Ouch. That would hurt, wouldn't it? I don't touch the plug. No, no, someone said to the baby. Don't touch the plug. It's dangerous. I touch the lollipop. Sticky. I touch the egg. Uh-oh, he said, oops. Oh no. Drop the egg. That's okay. I don't touch the stove. It's hot. Look, he's keeping his hands behind him safe so he doesn't get burnt. All right, last page. I touch the cupcake. And you guys know Miss Kate loves cupcakes. I would touch cupcakes too. I touch the worm. Slimy. You know, some people don't like slimy things. I don't touch the painting. It's wet. If she touched her wet paint, would it mess up her painting? Yeah, so she's not touching it. And the last one, I touch the bubbles. And what happens when you touch a bubble? Pop, pop, pop. Good job. All right, so today you're gonna think about something that you love to touch and something that you shouldn't touch, because our sense of touch helps keep us safe by telling us things that we should not touch. All right, but there's also things that we love to touch, right? So you're gonna draw 2 pictures today, and you can draw them on the same page. So I'm gonna show you my pictures. Now, it's okay if you don't like to draw, but we want you to try your best, all right? I'm not the best at drawing, but I always try my hardest to do a nice picture. And if I had crayons here at my house, I would color these pictures so that you could see beautiful colored pictures, but I don't have crayons here. But I want you to color your picture, okay? All right, so I drew a line down the middle. Your grown-up at home can help you draw a line. All right, and on one side, I'm gonna draw something that I like to touch. What do you think Miss Kate's drew? A kitty cat, that's right. I love to touch my kitty cats because they're soft. All right, and then on this side, I drew something that I should not touch because I don't wanna be hurt. And that is a hot pan. And you know what? Look, I can even add some steam coming off of the hot pan so that I know, look, that's my hot pan. We don't want to touch a hot pan because we could get burnt. All right, so that's your activity today. Draw something that you like to touch and draw something that you should not touch. In our story, I Hear a Pickle at the end, it gave you some ideas of things that you could touch and things that you should not touch. All right, and make sure you color. I know I didn't color, but I want to see your pictures colored. And one more thing, I'm going to give you a challenge. All right, now if you can do this challenge, kiss your brain because you're working really hard. All right, we've been working on sounding out words, breaking words apart, and then blending them together. All right, if you can break these words apart and blend them together, that would be awesome. So you could show your mom and say, Mom, I drew a picture of a cat. What are the sounds in cat? K, at, cat. All right, and if you know how to write any of those sounds down, you could write it right under the picture. K, at. All right, you can tell mom or dad or your grown-up, whoever's working with you, what's this? Pan. Let's try. And pan. Nice job. And if you know any of those sounds, you could write them right under this picture. Nice job, friends. We can't wait to see your work. Do your best. Bye.